My sophomore year of high school, I had a crush on a girl that was in one of my classes. We'd only talked a few times, so I didn't know her that well. It was around Valentine's Day, and our school did a Valentine Day activity where you could pay $10, and student volunteers would go sing a song you picked in class to whoever you picked and give them a card. So instead of approaching her like a normal person for a date, I decided to go with the singing Valentine. I plunked down my $10, signed up, and started getting extremely nervous about the next day. That afternoon, I told my friend what I'd done, and he started laughing, and not just laughing, more than that, as if it was a really bad idea. Finally, he told me that the girl had a boyfriend, he was a senior, and I was an idiot. The next morning, I explained the situation to another friend of mine that was involved in the program, and after he finished laughing, he told me it was too late. Singing assignments were out. It was going to happen. My only hope was the singers wouldn't have enough time to get to my song. So the singing Valentines begins in our class, and I start watching the clock. A couple other people receive the singing Valentines as well, but with about 10 minutes left, mine still hadn't come. Then the door opened, and a guy with a boom box came through, and he looked right at me, giving me the biggest smile as he was setting up for my song. Now, song options had been limited. This was before streaming existed, so it was just what they happened to have CDs of. I honestly didn't know most of the songs and didn't want to sound sappy, so I went with the one higher tempo song I knew, Wild Thing. So they announced who the Valentine was for, and she blushed. I'm sure she assumed it was from her boyfriend. They started singing and she blushed harder. They handed her the card that I had written my name, and her face stopped being pink and went red faster than you can say Jack Robinson. She looked over at me, and all I could do was shrug. After they left, she said out loud, "But Chewy, I have a boyfriend."
Excuse me, ma'am?
I have a boyfriend.
Okay, that's great. I just want to let you know that your tire's flat.
Will you mind helping me?
Get your fucking boyfriend to do it.
And then everyone knew it was from me. I just muttered that I'd found out too late, and happy Valentine's Day, and I'm sorry. To answer a couple questions, no, we never ended up going out or anything. We're both happily married to other people now. I assume her boyfriend found out, but I don't think he knew who I was, and I never heard anything from him about it.